Tonight on 11 Alive, an Atlanta mother shares her journey of grief after her teenage son was shot and killed over a $10 dispute. Jalanni was just 18 years old when he was gunned down selling water bottles in Midtown.
Now, 3 years later, Meka Pless says the pain still feels the same. She tells our Naima Abdullahi what she wants city leaders and Atlanta's young people to hear in her story in hopes that her son's legacy can change lives.
It's just a lot. It shouldn't be like this. We shouldn't have to remember him like this. He should be here. And the crazy part is, this is his old room.
What was the calendar day that changed your life?
June 27, 2020,
What time did you get the phone call?
2:19.
And since that day, a lot of your habits haven't changed, right?
Nope, I still wake up at 5-something in the morning as if he's here.
What's Jalanni's story?
That he was a high school graduate from Douglas High School. He had a full-time job, and he had a side hustle, and his life ended from trying to sell water. All over $10. No parent should have to go through what I'm going through. Like, that's the worst pain ever happened, to bury your child. Your child is supposed to bury you. You're not supposed to bury your child. And he was my first and oldest. Everything that I put in that backpack that day before he walked out the door is still in the backpack. He bought that last bottle, the case of water. The last thing Jalanni bought was a case of water.
That's the receipt.
And this is the change from it. These are his shoes that I put in there.
The one he picked up the morning when he came back.
This is his work jacket that's always in there. This is his Gatorades that I put in there.
The morning of as well.
I think this is actually the one Yep, this is the last thing he bought.
Why did you decide to keep all these items?
Because it's the last thing that's the last interaction we had that day. And then that's the last thing that he purchased.
What would you say to Jalanni if he could hear you right now? In the efforts you still push for his legacy?
It's hard. I love him, and I wish he would have just came home.
Can I give you a hug?
He knew there was nothing I wouldn't do for him. And I just hate that he's not here. I have to go sit at the cemetery like I'm just looking at a headstone.